a flash MPU and driver board, and these were a bit of a mess, but they're all better now. The power supply was also sent in, and I repaired that a couple days ago. The MPU, new headers all the way around, replaced the craptastic Scanby sockets, and you can see I had to do a moderate or significant amount of alkaline corrosion abatement. It stretched all the way from way up here all the way down to the bottom of the board. Made the modification to not use these 3 proms and instead use IC14. To the driver board, I added a blanking indication, redid all the connectors all the way around here, redid the 40-pin connector on both sides here, and for this board, the current limiting resistors in the lamp matrix were so toasted, and that's fairly normal, but they were pretty toasted. So I implemented the FET mod here. So those are 1K ohm resistors, and on the back of the board there's 1K ohm resistors also that form a voltage divider circuit that allow these FETs to operate properly. There was a row in the lamp matrix. This tip 40, 41, 42, I can't remember, was shorted. That caused row 4 to stay on. The solenoid circuitry was good. That one that's blinking is a flasher on the game Flash. It's in a track mode now. So let's put it into test. Display test. And it's driving everything perfectly. The next test is lamp matrix test. And these are all working perfectly now. Before, row 4 here would stay locked on. The next test is solenoid test. Nine. And the one that's on right now is the coin lockout solenoid. That'll go off. And now it's into the special solenoids, which on Flash are wired differently. That's why they weren't in order. Now I'm going to test the switch input part of the special solenoids by raking the input connector, and you'll see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 special solenoids light. So those are all good to go also. The next test is split or switch test. I had a little problem with my switch matrix tester here a little bit ago, and I think I've got that remedied now. So that was all of column 1, and now I'm going to go across the row, and the last switch on Flash is switch 48, and the game doesn't process anything then in columns 7 and 8. So this switch matrix is good to go. We're back into audit mode or adjustments, and I'll just reboot the game, and we're back up and running. Good to go. I thank you so much for your patience. This one took quite a bit of time, but it's at least as good as it was when it came off the factory floor now. Oh, I forgot I added NVRAM too. Thanks very much, sir.